Boxing Fanatics. Niall Brown, thank you for giving me some of your time. First of all, congratulations on your win a couple months ago against Karami. Yeah, just how do you reflect on your win and your performance?
Yeah, first of all, nice one for having me, mate. Yeah, I think it was a good fight, a fight that I needed, especially at this time in my career. Um, a bit of everything happened. He hit me, I hit him. He went down. So yeah, it's a good learning fight.
Yeah, 100%. He seemed like quite a tough guy. Took some big shots, and you obviously had him down in the third round. Did you feel like you could have got the stoppage?
Um, yeah, I felt like I could at the time. That's why I put on the pressure a bit more. But like you said, he was a tough guy, so he managed to stay on his feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Howard Foster was having quite a look at him, but yeah, let him go on, and yeah, I guess he kept throwing back, didn't he? So yeah, it was your first time fighting on a. Is it fair to say it was the first time fighting on a Wasserman card?
Yeah, first time. Yeah, so Lyndon was headlining it. So luckily enough, he's one of my stable mates, so he managed to get me on the show. So
Yeah,
first of many, hopefully.
yeah, 100%. What was it like? How did you sort of get the call and stuff? When did you first find out you'd be on on the undercard of Lyndon and you know yeah, when did you first find out?
Yeah, it's probably about maybe 6, 7 weeks out because I was scheduled to fight the week before on a Black Flash show, and then Pat got the call asking me what to fight on that. So he took me off his and let me fight on that one.
Yeah.
So about 6 or 7 weeks.
Okay, so you had a good amount of preparation for the fight, which is good. Knowing that it was obviously the main event, Lyndon Arthur was obviously it was broadcasted on Channel 5. Did you have any kind of nerves because of that, or did you kind of relish the experience to be on like quite a big undercard? How was
Yeah, I
the lead up to the fight?
try not to think about it too much, to be honest. Once you get in the ring, a ring's a ring. So um, try and just put all that to the side and crack on with what you've got to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good opportunity the way just to see how it gets run. Like a professional show with TV and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely a good experience. And now you're 8-0. Do you feel like you're kind of, building some momentum now? Obviously, you've got kind of like a Muay Thai background. Do you feel like you're kind of settling now into the kind of the boxing game and starting to really find your feet?
Yeah, definitely. I think the more, like you said, I'm 8-0 now, so the more fights I'm having, the more I'm learning and adapting to boxing. Uh, so yeah, I think staying busy is going to help me massively. Like I said, I'm out again in 3 weeks, and then I'm out again in July, so quite regular.
Yeah. I saw you posted on your LinkedIn. Congratulations, your next fight is on May 27th.
Yeah,
Um, what kind of opponent can we expect on that date? And what kind of performance do you want to kind of produce in your next fight?
yeah. The opponent is I can't pronounce his name. He's like Middle Eastern. So maybe similar to the
Yeah,
last opponent. Obviously, I want to see a better performance for myself. It was a good fight for the fans, but I know I know myself. I can box better and show more skills. And with every fight, I do like to get my opponents out of there. But it is what it is, isn't it? You can't be stupid and just try
yeah,
and knock everybody out.
yeah. 100%. And do you think it's probably a good thing? Do you think it's a good thing that you have like kind of these, would you say it's probably better you have like a rugged opponent that comes in and actually, kind of tries to win rather than someone that's just gonna, get balled over in 1 or 2 rounds?
Yeah, I think you learn more. I think you learn more because you've actually got to work for the win. Do you know what I mean? You got to work for the knockout. I've had opponents where they're just on the back foot, and they don't really want to get involved. But you've got to learn how to fight everybody. So, um, yeah, it's good to have these come forward fighters.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, you're back out in May, and then again in July. What would be kind of the ideal for you this year? Obviously, you're 8-0. What would be the ideal scenario by the end of the year? Like record wise, what would be like your goal?
Yeah, hopefully I'll have another four. Yeah, I think 4 fights this year. So that'll take me to maybe 12-0, hopefully. And then just keep working from there. It's up to Pat really. As long as he's happy with me, keep putting me in these fights. I'll leave it down to him. I just got to go in the ring and do what I've got to do.
Yeah, 100%. Well, 12-0 would put you in a very good stead. That you've been in a very good position. What's it like being coached by Pat Barrett and having Lyndon Arthur in your stable? Are there these? I assume these are guys you look up to, and you kind of motivate you to get even better.
Yeah. No, it's great because they've been there and done it. Especially Pat, he's been there, done it, seen it all. He's took like the likes of Alpha and Lyndon and other fighters to where they are. So there's no reason why I can't do the same.
Yeah, 100%. Now, I'd also like to get your opinion on just kind of general boxing, what's going on. I don't know if you saw the Canelo Ryder fight on the weekend.
Yeah, I've seen the highlights. I've not watched the full fight yet. Just
What
seen
did
the
you what?
highlights.
Oh, sorry, what would you say?
So I've just seen the highlights. I've not managed to watch the full fight yet.
All right, fair enough. What did you think of the result and from what you saw? Was there any surprise
Um,
there? What did you think?
I kind of expected Canelo to win just because he's just that type of guy. Just he's very good.
Mhm.
I'm not saying Ryder's not, but he's been very active over the years, and he's he's got a lot of experience. You know what I mean, he's been in big fights where I don't think Ryder's been in front of 60,000 Mexicans before.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Where would you put Canelo in your opinion in terms of like, do you reckon he's an all-time great, or do you reckon he's where
Yeah,
would you put him?
I think so because what he's done, like he's moved up the weights, he's been unified in I think 2 weights. I think
He's won world titles, I think, in four weights, I think.
4 weights. There you go. So
Yeah,
I think he's kind of got to be. He's worked hard for it and he deserves it.
yeah, 100%. Is he someone like you kind of try to take some things from Canelo? Obviously, you're kind of, I guess, similar weight. Do you look at his style and try to take some of his, some of
Yeah,
his?
definitely. I try and do that with everyone to be honest. Take what's useful and discard what's useless. So it just depends. Obviously, with different body types and different speeds, different powers. So whatever he does, I try and take it and adapt it to me.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, now thank you so much for your time, and you're back on May 27th, yeah?
Yeah, May 27th in Bowlers, Manchester.
Warner's Manchester. Is there
Yeah.
anything else you'd like to add? So I'm assuming you want to make a big statement on that day.
Yeah, definitely. Massive thank you to you as well for taking the time to call me, and just massive thank you to my sponsors, everyone who helps me out, comes and buys tickets, supports me because it's quite hard. A lot of people don't have the support. I've got a lot of people who've come out and support me, so massive thank you to them.
That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. Well, look, we look forward to seeing you on May 27th now. And yeah, good luck. I hope camp is going well. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
man, cool. Thank you. Nice one, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, bye.